Hi, Christy Dosh here with Guide My Brand. Now, I know everyone tells you that you shouldn't pay attention to your competitors. And in fact, when I ask my clients who their biggest competitors are, many of them say, I don't have any competitors. I'm totally unique. Nobody else does what I do. All right, I get it. I understand the mindset behind that. However, I want to explain to you why, from a publicity perspective, it is incredibly important that you are paying attention to your competitors and that you know exactly what they're doing in the publicity space, that you know where they're writing guest blogs, where they're being featured, the podcasts they're being interviewed on, the TV shows they're going on, the conferences that they're speaking at. Okay, I absolutely want you to pay attention to what they're doing. And here's why, okay? One of the first things we do for our clients when we bring them on board is what I call competitor research, okay? So on my onboarding questionnaire, I ask them, who are your biggest competitors? And that's when I get the responses that are, I'm totally unique, I'm a unicorn, nobody's like me. It's great, I get it. I get that you're unique and we're absolutely gonna position you as unique. However, there are other people that are out there offering somewhat similar services who potential clients and customers will see and will think are like you and do the same sort of thing. And I want to know what they're doing in terms of publicity, because if a podcast has had on one of your competitors, they're actually more likely to have you on, okay? And if a publication has had one of your competitors featured in a story, or they've let them guest blog on the site, guess what? Easier for you to get there too. And here's why. If the publication or the podcast or the TV show or the conference, whatever the medium is, if they've had your competitor, they already have an interest in your general topic area, okay? They already know that their audience wants to learn about that. So for me, if I'm looking at other publicists, I'm gonna see what podcasts they've been on, the conferences that they've spoken at, the places they've guest blogged, and I know that for the most part, those outlets are gonna have some interest in delivering more to their audience on publicity because they've already had one of my competitors on. So now all I have to do is pitch a different angle than what my competitor went on and did, okay? This is not about copying them. It's not about going on and rebutting anything that they said, okay? Be you. This is where you can use your unique experience, background, story, your unique strategies, or your unique system, process, and get yourself featured in the same places but for a different angle, for a different take on the same subject. We see far, far better acceptance rates when we pitch to these outlets versus an outlet that's never featured someone in that space before, okay? So if I pitch myself for an outlet that's never featured a publicist before, that's harder to get into than an outlet where a publicist has been featured before. And I can say, look, that piece by my competitor did great. I wanna talk about another aspect of this, okay? So it's one of the first things that we do for our clients is build up that competitor research and then turn around and pitch the same outlets where their competitors have been, find a unique angle or topic that we can go in with to position our client differently, because our client is unique. All of our clients are unicorns. So I want to make sure that I position them for their unique skills and expertise. But I promise you, acceptance rates far higher when you target the same places your competitors have been. Okay, so that is my tip for today. If you are able to do this and you get results, I want to hear about them. Come back and tell me. And if you have any questions about this whatsoever, just drop those down in the comments and I will get back to those as well. I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Good luck and happy pitching.